Hi students, in previous video lectures we discussed about JFET. In today class we are going to discuss about MOSFET. MOSFET is also called as IGFET, right? So MOSFET full form is M for metal, O for oxide, S for semiconductor. Metal oxide, semiconductor, field effect transistor, right? IGFET full form is I for insulated, G for gate. Insulated gate, field effect transistor, right? So why it is called metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor or insulated gate? Okay, first suppose take D MOSFET. So this is N channel D MOSFET, right? So here the gate terminal is insulated from the here just like JFET, MOSFET has also three terminals: gate, drain, source. Here substrate terminal and source terminal common together. So overall MOSFET has three terminals only: source, drain, gate. So here the gate terminal is insulated from the semiconductor by SiO2 layer, silicon dioxide layer, right? So here this SiO2 layer acts like a insulator. So here the gate is insulated, right? Here it is metal, right? So metal oxide semiconductor, right? Metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. That's why it is called metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. And insulated gate FET, why? Because so here the gate is insulated from the semiconductor by using SiO2 layer. Okay, so gate is insulated from the semiconductor. Okay, so that's why it is called as MOSFET or insulated gate FET, right? So the main difference between JFET and MOSFET is here this insulator. So because of this insulation of gate, the MOSFET has a very high input impedance, right? So we know that. So insulator has very high input impedance, right? So it has very high input impedance compared to JFET, right? So that is the main difference. So remaining all entirely same, right? Okay, so just like MOSFET, JFET. So in JFET the gate voltage controls the drain current. Okay, so here also MOSFET also same, the gate voltage controls the drain current, right? So next, so MOSFET is classified into two types, depletion type MOSFET and enhancement type MOSFET, right? So in simple form it is called as DE MOSFET or D MOSFET. D for depletion type MOSFET, right? So enhancement type MOSFET in simple form E MOSFET, E for enhancement type, right? So again DE MOSFET is again classified into two types, N channel D MOSFET, P channel D MOSFET, and in similar way E MOSFET also same to two types, N channel E MOSFET, P channel D MOSFET, right? So again depletion type MOSFET is can be operated in two modes, depletion mode and enhancement mode. Okay, so the first one is DE MOSFET, means depletion type MOSFET. So here the DE MOSFET can be operated in two modes, depletion mode and enhancement mode, right? So the main what is the main difference is, for depletion mode of operation the gate voltage is taken as negative voltage, that is gate voltage is nothing but VGS, right? In similar way for enhancement mode of operation gate voltage is positive voltage. Okay, that is the main difference. Okay, now coming to construction of N channel D MOSFET. First take N channel D MOSFET. So here first lightly doped p type substrate is taken, on p type substrate heavily doped N type semiconductor is diffused, right? So here it is N type, so drain, source, N type. So the space between drain and source is called as channel. Here channel is N type, so that N channel, so N channel D MOSFET, right? So here it has three terminals: gate, source, drain, and gate is insulated from the semiconductor by using a SiO2 layer. Next, substrate. Okay, so for normal operation, the substrate terminal and source terminal common together. Okay, so this is about construction of N-channel DMOSFET. And next, coming to working of N-channel DMOSFET, right. So DMOSFET can be operated in two modes, depletion mode and enhancement mode. So the first operation is depletion mode of operation, right. For depletion mode of operation, the gate voltage will be negative voltage, right. So this is the diagram of depletion mode of operation, right. So here the drain source voltage, here VDS voltage source is connected between drain and source. So drain positive terminal is connected to drain terminal and negative terminal is connected to source terminal, right. So source must be forward bias and drain must be reverse bias condition, right. So here it is, source and drain both are N type. Already I told you that substrate terminal and source terminal both are common together, right. Next, so here VGS is the gate source voltage, it is connected between the gate terminal and source terminal. So negative terminal is connected to the gate terminal and the positive terminal of VGS is connected to the source terminal. Okay, so now gate voltage is negative voltage, right. Okay, so initially take VGS equal to 0 volts. Okay, so we all know that by increasing VDS what happens? So here the source is N-type material and here source is connected to negative terminal, right. So here source is in forward bias condition. So in N-type material, what are the majority charge carriers? Electrons. So here source is negative and charge carriers are negative charge carriers. So that these electrons are repelled from source terminal and moved attracted towards the drain, because drain is connected to the positive terminal. Okay, so that charge carriers electrons are moving from source to drain. Okay, so these movement of charge carriers gives the drain current. Okay, so this operation is just like your JFET, right. Okay, so initially I am taking VGS equal to 0 volts. Okay, so for example take VDS equal to 3 volts. Okay, VDS equal to 3 volts. Okay, so this VDS 3 volts gives 100 number of electrons. That means 100 number of electrons are moving from source to drain. Okay, so these 100 number of electrons gives the drain current ID for suppose take, right. So that here I am taking these 100 number of electrons gives drain current 10 milliamperes. Okay, so initially I am taking VGS equal to 0. So when VGS equal to 0, there is no effect of gate voltage on this charge carriers. So that the same number of electrons are moving from source to drain, that is 100 electrons. So the drain current ID equal to 10 milliamperes, right. Now I am increasing VGS equal to minus 1 volt. Okay, so VGS equal to minus 1 volt. Okay, so here a gate terminal is connected to negative potential. Okay, so here this is negative potential on this metal, right, which strongly attracting the opposite type of charge carriers from this p-type substrate, right. Okay, so what are the opposite type? So here negative potential, so it attracts the positive charge carriers from the p substrate, that means holes. So holes are moving from p substrate into the N channel, right. Okay, so just like so here it is wood, normal example, here it is wood. Okay, so here it is magnet. Okay, so magnet, so here it is iron. Okay, so iron, so here this is wood, right. So this is wood, right. So here wood is good insulator, right. So here insulator is there, but this magnet, so this magnet is attracting the iron, right. Okay, so in similar way here insulator is there, but the negative potential on gate terminal attracting the opposite type of charge carriers, that is holes, right. So holes are attracted from p substrate, okay. Holes are entering into the n type semiconductor, right. So for suppose VGS equal to minus 1 volt, okay. So because of minus 1 volt, the negative voltage minus 1 volt on gate terminal for suppose attracts 5 holes from p substrate, right. So here the charge carriers are electrons. Whenever these holes coming from p substrate, okay, whenever the holes from p substrate entering into the n channel, these 5 holes are recombined with electrons, okay. So due to this recombination, 5 electrons will be lost, right. So initially we have 100 number of electrons, okay. So because of VGS equal to minus 1 volt, so 5 holes are recombined with 5 electrons of these 100 number of electrons, so that 5 electrons will be lost. So 100 minus 5, 95 electrons, okay. So here 100 number of electrons gives 10 milliamperes, so that 95 electrons gives 9.5 milliamperes of current, right. So in similar way, if I increase VGS equal to minus 2 volt, okay, so that I am increasing this VGS voltage, okay. So again, okay, it attracts more number of holes. For suppose it attracts 10 holes, 10 number of holes from p substrate. These 10 number of holes are recombined with electrons, right. So 10 electrons will be lost. So 100 minus 10, 90 electrons will be 90 electrons. So these 90 number of electrons gives 9 milliamperes current. So when VGS equal to 0, drain current 10 milliamperes. VGS minus 1 volt, drain current decreases to 9.5 milliamperes. When VGS equal to minus 2 volts, drain current ID equal to 9 milliamperes. So our conclusion is, by decreasing VGS, the drain current also ID also decreases, okay. So here it is clearly shown in transfer characteristics plot, okay. So transfer characteristic plot is same as JFET, okay. So we know that it is a plot between gate source voltage VGS and ID. So here VDS is kept constant, right. So here in our example we have taken VDS equal to 3 volts constant, right. So here VGS is negatively increasing. So VGS 0, okay. So the drain current is denoted with IDSS, that means this is 10 milliamperes in our example, right. By increasing VGS, the drain current decreasing, okay. So at one point of VGS, okay, the drain current ID completely falls to 0 amperes, okay. That point of VGS is called as a pinch off voltage VP, okay, just like it is same as your JFET, okay. So this is about depletion mode of operation of DMOSFET, okay. So next operation is enhancement mode of operation, okay. For enhancement mode of operation, gate voltage is positive, okay. So remaining connection is same, VDS connection is same, only gate is connected to positive potential, and here source is connected to negative potential, okay. So now again take same example, okay. VDS equal to 3 volts. So this VDS 3 volts gives 100 number of electrons. So 100 number of electrons gives 10 milliamperes of current, right. So again same, take initially VGS equal to 0, so that there is no effect of gate voltage on this semiconductor. So 100 number of electrons are moving from source to drain. So current 10 milliamperes, okay. So now I am increasing VGS to plus 1 volt, okay. Now positive potential on gate voltage, okay. Now this positive potential on gate voltage attracting the opposite polarity charge carriers from the p substrate, right. So means negative polarity charge carriers. Negative polarity charge carriers means electrons, okay. So electrons are attracted from p substrate, right. So again same. So for suppose when VGS equal to plus 1 volt, right. So because of this plus 1 volt voltage, gate terminal attracts 5 electrons from p substrate. For suppose take, okay. So already here 100 number of electrons are moving. So 5 more electrons are entering into this semiconductor. So 100 plus 5, 105 electrons. 100 number of electrons gives 10 milliamperes of current. 105 electrons gives more current, that is 10.5 milliamperes current, right. In similar way, if I suppose increase VGS equal to plus 2 volt, okay, for suppose this plus 2 volts voltage on this gate terminal attracts 10 more electrons from P substrate, right. So already here 100 number of electrons, so 100 plus 10 electrons, 110 electrons. So this 110 electrons gives 11 milliamperes of current, okay. So that VGS increases, ID increases, drain current ID increases. So when VGS equal to 0, drain current ID 10 milliamperes plus 1 volt, drain current 10.5 milliamperes. When VGS equal to plus 2 volts, drain current ID equal to 11 milliamperes, 10, 10.5, 11. So VGS increases positively, the drain current also increases, okay. So coming to again transfer characteristics plot. So here this side VGS is positive, okay. So by increasing VGS positively, the drain current curve also increases, okay. So this is the enhancement mode of operation, okay. So this is depletion, this is curve for depletion mode of operation, this is the curve for enhancement mode of operation. When VGS equal to 0, that corresponding drain current is called as IDSS, right. So this is about transfer characteristics, and another characteristics are drain characteristics. So drain characteristics same as JFET, okay. It is a plot between VDS and ID. So here VGS is taken as kept constant, we know that, okay. So horizontal axis is VDS and vertical axis is drain current ID, okay. So here VGS is constant. So if VGS equal to 0 volts, this is the drain curve, right. When VGS equal to minus 1 volt, VGS equal to minus 2 volt, the drain curve shifted downwards. When VGS equal to plus 1 volt, VGS equal to plus 2 volts, the drain curve shifted upwards, okay. So remaining operation is entirely same as JFET, okay. So JFET operation is very important because all MOSFET, DMOSFET, EMOSFET operations all depends on JFET only, right. So remaining entire concept, pinch-off concept, almost entirely same as JFET only, right. So here VGS is positive voltage, so this is enhancement mode of operation. VGS equal to negative voltage, that operation is depletion mode of operation, okay. So this is about DE MOSFET, okay. So in next class we will discuss about E MOSFET, okay. If you have any doubts, please comment or you can ask me through WhatsApp or personal contact me. Thank you.